The other day, during a live stream, it became apparent to me that most Fusion users are unaware that Fusion 360 includes a fully functional additive manufacturing toolset within the manufacturing extension. So in today's video, we're going to cover a little bit about what that tool is, how to access it, what's been added in recent updates, and, most excitingly, where we're going next. So if additive manufacturing is your jam, stay tuned. So first, a short history lesson. The additive manufacturing capabilities were added to Fusion with the manufacturing extension back in June of 2019, what seems like an eternity ago in Fusion years. At the initial release, it unfortunately took a backseat to the more traditional manufacturing tools that were added at the same time, such as steep and shallow, probing, etc.
Surface inspection adds verification workflows to Fusion 360.
Anyway, with 4 out of 5 tools in the extension being related to subtractive manufacturing, this outsider did not get the spotlight it deserved. We're taking the opportunity to correct that now, for good reason. That's because we've been quietly adding capabilities in each update since then, with the last update bringing many notable changes. For example, one thing we've been focused on is adding more machines. And while we've already had a fair share of those, $300K to $1 million industrial metal additive machines, we've continued to add more from companies like EOS and Additive Industries. However, as that price range is out of the typical user's budget, there are several companies working to change the landscape by offering machines at a more accessible price range. With the last release, we added support for 3 such printers: Exact Metal, LMI, and One-Click Metal. If those last 2 sound familiar, that's because we featured them in earlier videos. And if that price tag is still out of range, well, you'll just have to see what's coming soon. In addition to the new machines, the development team focused on improving the usability and capabilities in a number of ways. We've added 2 new support structures and a print settings editor, which allows for simple customization of the build strategy. We've added automatic part orientation to determine the best possible orientation based on the ranking criteria of your choosing. Want to minimize supports, support area, bounding box, or part height? Adjust here, then peruse the various options, as simple as that. And last but certainly not least, we added a slice preview. To get started using this extension, go about adding it from the wrench in the upper right of the UI. Once you've enabled it with cloud credits, you'll have access to those operations immediately. Finally, and probably the most exciting prospect about all of this is not where we came from, but where we're going. Keep your eyes peeled for additive roadmap additions, but do know some exciting stuff will be coming soon for those of us who have the most prevalent and affordable 3D printers out there, FDM. Thanks for watching.